song I really like.
What?
Come on, feel the noise.
Girls, rock
the
the
boys.
boys.
We'll get wild, wild, wild.
Yeah, that's Quiet Riot.
Only because I heard that when I was a little kid.
Quiet Riot.
Yep.
Come on, feel the noise. And they spell come with the C-U-M. That's That's okay.
Welcome back to the Dauntless, where conversation knows no boundaries.
I'm Cody. This is Matt. Let's get right back into it. This week, we're just going to give a quick recap of our no smoking journey. So we're just going to throw it out there. I am 18 days at 7 p.m. So in about a half hour, I'll be 19 days cigarette free. And Matt, how about yourself?
My 8 days. It was a tough first 5, but I think I'm out of the woods.
Doing great. That's good to hear. Good to hear because it is not easy. So what you do this last week?
I took my 2-year-old daughter sledding for the first time. She enjoyed it thoroughly. I almost died the way down the first time because I turned on my back. I went through the woods because we were too close to the woods. And I thought I was going to get knocked out cold.
Sounds like some National Lampoon shit.
It was scary. I was like, yeah, like, you ever see, what was that with Chevy Chase? He fucking greases up that sled.
Yeah, that's National Lampoons, yeah. That's what it sounds like. And then he makes his way to Walmart eventually.
Fucking rips his right through the shed. Remember? Fucking thing catches fire.
Yeah, it was so fast. That's what it reminds me of when you talk about that. But it was fun. That's a cool
great.
thing for her first time.
Yeah, I went, then she went, and the wife went, and just back and forth. That hill was killing us. It's a big hill.
Yeah, that hill that you sent me the video of you guys all going down. We've all been there as kids.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it really is. But yeah, then you want to talk about what was it? Wednesday night we went to the casino. Let's give a little bit of feedback on that night. I wish we would have took some videos, or like you said, it would be cool to go one of those nights where we go out drinking like that and party and have a body cam on us because it's public. I mean,
yeah, that was a fun night in the jacuzzi with those old women and stuff.
Do you want to talk about that a little bit? How funny that was?
I mean, we can.
Okay, so we show up down. We check in. Matt doesn't get out of work till 7. So this place, the hotel, hot tub and pool that are both there inside are only open until 10. So by the time Matt gets out of work, gets home, does all the shit he has to do, packs his shit, and then scoops me on the way because there's no point in not carpooling. And we get down there, checked in, get up to the room, and can ham a couple beers. It's like
we had a bottle too,
and we drank the whole bottle. And it's like 8. We drank the whole bottle in that first 15 minutes. But it's like 8:30 when we get there, and when we get to the pool and the hot tub. And I don't know. I'll let you finish telling the story right there.
It's hard to tell the story if you don't really remember much. To be honest, that was a rough night. I do remember them talking about, because I had my painted toenails, because my daughter painted my toenails, so that was a little weird.
Yeah, your toenails were painted yellow, so that was cool. Yeah.
What else did they say? We're trying to guess that guy's name, I guess, but that guy wouldn't have any part of it. Irwin.
That was his name. Irwin, I was going to say that. Yep, Irwin. Which he was probably all of 85. Did he tell us how old he was? I don't know if he told us how old he was.
But he could barely walk.
The dude is a cool guy, though. I mean, he came over, hopped in the hot tub while we were in there, just laid back, just, kind of kicked it there like this for a minute and was just relaxing, telling us about quit drinking, quit smoking, quit doing all that 13 years ago or something like that.
Yeah, because I tried to get him drunk with us, but he wouldn't have it.
Yeah, Irwin did not want to party. But yeah,
or some bitch.
So
he's probably seen it all, dude. Seen it all.
So then we got up out of there, went back to the hotel. Our other buddy Cody met up with us, and we all drank. Cody didn't drink, but me and Matt
Ate it.
continued. Or Cody did have a couple drinks, and me and Matt continued to get fucking flambéed. And
What did we do after that? We went to go get food.
we went to go get food. So we stopped down at this little bar slash, like, I guess, restaurant. It's like a little sports bar that just serves food down there right in the casino. So we stopped in there, we chilled, got like regular bar food. I did, at least. I got some tater tots and some chicken fingers and barely ate them because I can't really eat when I'm drinking. I don't know about you, but I'm not like a. If I eat when I'm drinking, I'm done drinking.
Yeah, I don't really care for eating. I'm not hungry usually when I'm drinking.
Right. So
I did eat the fuck out of those chicken wings though.
the
And we
fingers
had
were
shots there too.
good. Yeah, and then we drank shots there. On top of it, we just drank a whole. Between me and him, we drank the what is it, the medium sized bottle of Crown.
Yeah, Apple Crowd. And they took shots down there of Apple Crowd.
So then we
And then
probably took
shots there.
probably 8 shots apiece, plus drinking beer of Apple Crown. Then we stumble over into the casino. And when me and Matt go to the casino together, we go our separate ways. We don't play the same games. He likes to do one thing, I like to do another, so we kind of just rock and roll. So I walk over to the craps table, and Matt goes wherever. Where'd you go, dude?
I went right to they're called Firelink games. You get 4 fireballs and you win a ton of money. I did not get 4 fireballs and I lost a ton of money. So that was my night. But you seem to have some luck.
So over the course of 40 minutes, I go up to $210 off of 100 starting playing craps. I'm the only one on the table. I'm the only one rolling. And then I think when I left with $1.50. So I made $50. And Matt lost $50. So
Yep.
it was a great night.
Yep.
Good night for both of us. That's
$50.
Losing $50 is a win for Matt because it's usually a lot more. So $50.
Just 50.
All right.
That's it.
Well, anyway, so we get done playing casino. Go back to I don't know. We were trying to play some Mario shit or
I don't
something.
fucking remember, dude.
I
After
was
that,
hammered.
it's all blur.
That was the casino night. Wake up the next morning with a fucking mean headache. Like a headache from fucking hell. That's how it always goes, dude. After we go and get drunk, we always both wake up with fucking pounding headache. I usually don't wake up with a headache from drinking unless I drink a whole lot, but we always drink a whole lot. I mean, we probably took 10 shots apiece and I drank 15 beers. 15,
Went over
12.
to got some Gatorades and a tire thumper.
Dude, tell him about the tire thumper. Fucking. What
it's a
the
fucking
fuck?
baseball bat, dude. They
As
sell it as a tire thumper.
Yeah, well, first off, it's plastic and it has like metal weight inside of it, and it says tire thumper on it, and you're supposed to be able to ride with it legally in your car, but it's heavy as fuck. It's heavier than a baseball bat. As I pick it up to look at it, the store employee lady, who's probably like 55, walks by. She's like, "Oh yeah, you could fuck someone up with that." I'm like, "Hell yeah, you could." That shit. They had
started listing off all the weapons.
So then, right next to
taser, little taser watch.
Right next to the fucking thumper was a fucking Slim Jim kit, dude. I've never seen one of those available for purchase in a store. It was like a fucking. It was a legit. If people don't know what a Slim Jim is, it's like a fucking. It's a tool you use to break into any car, and it said Universal Slim Jim kit. It was crazy. It's like
They had fake keys and shit in it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it had fuck. What the fuck is that? What else was there, dude? They had a couple things in that little fucked up area. I've never seen
hammers
anything.
and shit, knives and.
Oh yeah, the normal. They had throw blankets, like outdoor throw blankets. Those were pretty cool. But
yeah, those would be nice if you crashed or something.
It really is.
Think Jalen Hurts is still that guy?
I do. I think if he has a play call, it's not fucking completely stupid. Did you see the play call during most of our games this season?
What happened to the RPO you guys were dominating with? I didn't see much of that.
Remember they don't call the plays that are worth it. I mean, they really aren't calling the plays that work. It's terrible. I mean, I see like it's just like check downs on the sidelines. There's screens, and then there's like Jalen Hurts QB, you know, draws. What the fuck are we doing? Why are we running Jalen Hurts when it's 1st and 16? Why are we throwing a fucking screen that they think it's like some screen that nobody's gonna see, like some type of great like fucking hidden play, but it's right out there. Everybody knows, and they just do it consistently over and over and over and over again. The Eagles just keep shooting themselves in the foot, even though they know what the fuck they're doing is wrong. So it's like, wow, dude, how the
It's
fuck
that
is
coach. That's why they're getting rid of him.
Sirianni or Brian
Yep.
Johnson?
He's gone, right?
I don't think he's going anywhere.
Really? Wow.
Brian Johnson is our under Sirianni with Shane Steichen as our offensive coordinator. We went to the Super Bowl. Under Sirianni with fucking Brian Johnson as our offensive coordinator, we shit the bed the second half of the season. So, I mean, it's up for anybody else to wants to.
I don't know, dude. I don't think the fan base is happy with your Sirianni guy.
It's probably a split decision, I think, honestly, at this point. I think it's like half of them are happy with it, half aren't, you know.
Check out this neck beard I got going.
You got some patchy ass shit. Dude.
Straight off the neck. I'm going to grow this out, keep this short.
Dude, is that all that grows right there? Did you shave anything underneath there? Or is that just you don't grow anything lower than that?
Lower than this?
Oh, that how low does hair grow on your neck?
To here.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Why? Is it supposed to go lower than that?
No, it's just a weird line underneath your chin. It's like not straight. So.
Like all like this?
Yeah, it's like.
I don't know. I just fucking do it myself. It's all scraggly too. It's like long.
See what I mean?
Up. Yeah.
Like how
But that's because I did it like this on purpose. Because there's one spot here that doesn't grow hair at all, so I have to like.
Oh, you gotta fade it in.
Because otherwise, I'd have it like here, and there'd be a bald spot here. So I have to like do it there.
Just fade it in, big dog. You got it.
I don't want to do none of that. See, Dragon cut his hair back down to being short again.
Really?
Yep, he's back to short hair.
That's cool.
Not that anyone knows who that is, but it's pretty crazy. He had long hair down to like here. And now he's got hair like mine, except he left the top on, so it's like a mohawk. Looks like fucking Jimmy Neutron.
I gotta see it. We gotta get Dragon on here for an interview, man. Dragon, if you're listening, dude, we'd really like you to be the interview guy, man. We told you could be the first interview. We need you to be the first interview, man. Want to interview you about a couple things.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Stop being shy, man. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Yeah, see? I'm coming down the street with my Tommy gun, see?
What do you do to relax?
To relax, sometimes I put one foot up on the coffee table, then I put the other foot up on the coffee table, and every time I do that, it's like this weird thing where my cats sense it, and they just come and sit on my lap. So then I usually just lay back, get both my cats up on my lap. I'm all warm. They just keep me warm, and I pass out. That's what I do to relax. Sleep is the best thing to relax, I think, right?
I'll tell you what, I got a new mattress.
Is it good? Yeah.
It's not what we thought. They're tough because you can't really. It was a box mattress. You can't really test it before you buy it. It said firm. It's not. If that's fucking firm, then I don't know what the fuck soft is because you sink into it.
So you never ended up sending it back?
No, because it came out of one of those boxes where it was all vacuum sealed.
Okay.
So you
can't.
You'd have to re-vacuum seal it.
There's no way to do that. Yeah.
I don't know how to fucking do that.
Yeah, me neither.
It says you could. It says online sometimes you can request a refund, and then they'll just say go donate it to somewhere and send you a different one. But it's not like they sent me a different one. I'd be able to test that one, so I don't fucking know, dude.
Go donate it somewhere. How about put it in a spare room at my house for somebody else to sleep on?
I'll donate it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I donated it to my neighbor, who also lives in my house.
This is relaxing. I like doing this. I like drinking beer.
Yeah, drinking beer is good.
I like drinking beer to relax.
Drinking beer is good, dude.
Watching a funny show. I like funny shows. Comedy shows. I don't really care for serious ones.
I like funny shows. So like Rick and
I like
Morty, like your shirt,
baseball,
like your shirt.
elephants.
Let's see
It's
it.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
Morty.
I don't know, Rick. It's
Oh, there's
good.
this show called The Mick that I've been watching lately. You should check it out. It's pretty funny. It's the girl from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
The girl.
Yeah, she's got her own show. It's actually fucking
It's called
hilarious.
The Mick,
Yeah.
like Mick,
Yep.
like Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
What's it
Yep.
about?
All of the above.
Ting, ting, ting.
It's fucking hilarious, dude.
What's it about?
She goes to visit her sister, and her husband, they're rich. She's like poor and like a scumbag. She goes to visit them, and the only reason they're rich because they did fraud or something. So they left the country and left her with their kids. She's a fucking terrible parent. It's fucking hilarious. She gives them like the worst advice and has them do shit that they normally want to do. She's always fighting with them and shit. It's funny as fuck.
Sounds interesting. Yeah, she's married to the guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Seriously?
You talking about? You said
Which
the girl.
one?
You said the girl from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, right?
Yeah, the blonde.
Yeah, she's married to Rob. That's his name in real life. I don't know. I can't remember what his name is in the show. But
What?
yeah, they're married in real life, and they've been married for a
I didn't
long
know that,
while.
but I don't know which one Rob is.
He's not Charlie Day, so he's not the guy that has a scratchy ass voice.
Is he Mick? Because he's obviously not Danny DeVito.
He's not the main character either. He's the
Okay.
other guy. He's the other guy.
I did not know that. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because the main character is kind of the skinny guy.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. And then
they're all pretty much have the same amount of showtime.
Right, but you know what I'm saying. Well, no, but I'm saying like the one that is like, it seems
He's like the
is,
leader, kind of.
Yeah, not the leader, but like seems like is the main character of the storyline. You know what I mean? But I can't.
But I didn't know she was married to that other one.
Dude, they've been married for like 10
now,
years, I think, and they're Philadelphia Eagles fans. That's how I know.
It's so funny now. They're so fucking mean to her on that show.
And they were married for a long part of that show too. So
it's great.
Yeah, it's great. What other celebrity couples are there out there?
Ashton Kutcher and fucking
Mila Kunis. Yeah, that's a little weird if you ask me, though. If you want to talk about that dude was dating her when he was like 19. She was like 15 or something, or maybe.
No, in the show
crazy.
they were.
No, dude, look it up. All this shit that's come out, like videos. Maybe I'm just saying shit I've seen. It's like videos of him and her talking about it, and it shows like the time period that it was and what their ages were at that time period, and that they were already together. And I think it was like one part when she was like 15, and he was like 18 or 19. They were together, and I don't know. It's just weirdo shit.
No, because she was with fucking that Home Alone dude, wasn't she?
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah.
I don't know. Was she?
Yeah, she was with him for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
How do you know that? I don't remember
that. I brush up on that kind of stuff. I read E Monthly.
You got
E Entertainment Weekly, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a subscriber.
E.
Oh,
Exclamation
TMZ.
Point.
TMZ.
TMZ.
The Media Zeus.
Is that really what it stands for?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's cool, though. I like that title. The Media Zeus.
I wonder what it stands for real.
I'm sure M is media. I don't know.
We'll never know.
T is
no, T. But there's no possible way to find out. So guess we'll never know.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know. Fuck it. TMZ. But
I do know that they be getting pictures of people, and you can be making money selling them pictures of people.
If you get pictures of somebody, yeah, a good picture. Yeah.
The whole paparazzi thing is creepy to me.
Yeah, me too.
It's
dude.
so weird to just stand outside. Someone's like having dinner and you're standing outside in a bush.
They see you there, you know. Yeah, I don't understand it either, dude. It's weird. They're like somebody's at the beach and they're like out there trying to enjoy time with their family.
Here comes a guy fully clothed onto the sand
Yeah,
with a camera.
Yeah, there she is.
The guy's got shoes on and shit.
Yeah,
Knee-high socks.
Fucking Scooby out there on the beach, and he's fucking.
It's a public place. It's a public place. It's freedom of press. It's a public place.
Yeah, it's weird. What press are you covering?
I remember when Justin Bieber ran over that reporter.
What, with a
His
car?
truck.
No, I don't remember that.
Big ass SUV. The dude was standing in front of it. Fucking just ran him over.
No way.
Yeah. Yep. He stopped, but just because he stopped doesn't mean the guy didn't get run over.
You ever see the video where Tobey Maguire bugged the fuck out on the paparazzi?
Yeah, then they sue, dude. There's fucking such pieces of shit.
He's like, get the fuck out of the way. Guy's like,
yeah.
Toby, tell us about Spider-Man. He's like, get the fuck out of the way. And then they're still just asking dumbass questions. Like,
yeah,
nah,
and then if they slap their camera or something, they sue them.
Yeah. Crazy.
What?
Being famous to that extent where you can't fucking go anywhere without having 100 people on you would be extremely annoying. That would be so annoying, dude. Just think about right now if, like, you had to go get milk or something. You go get in your car, there's like, nah, there he is. There he is. Get your... oh. Matthew, where are you going? Where are you going, Matthew? Do you put the best... Is that an electric vehicle, Matthew?
Stop.
And then you get there to the fucking milk place, wherever you're getting milk. And then you get out of the car and they're already just pulling up. They're already waiting for you. Matt, what are you coming to the convenience store for? That would be so fucking annoying.
Dude, you know what's crazy is that there's rich and famous, and then there's famous and not rich. You could be famous and not rich.
That would be the worst.
Yeah, like you went broke, but you're still famous. So
yeah.
People are still taking your picture and shit, but you're broke.
Name a couple of those people.
You're like homeless.
Name a couple. What's that one basketball player? Delonte West or something like that?
Yeah, Delonte West from the Cavaliers.
Yeah. He was found under a bridge a couple times, all fucked up on drugs.
Yeah. Lindsay Lohan was broke for a while.
Lindsay Lohan. There's some that are still broke, like, and they're fucking famous. Who else? There's a ton of them, dude. A ton of them. And it all depends, like, what you consider broke, because they could still make money doing dumbass shit.
Yeah, but that would still suck. People still are up your ass about shit, and you're not even... You're fucking going to your factory job, and people are taking pictures of you?
I want to see celebrities that got real people jobs. I want to see that website, fucking article. Celebrities that got real people jobs because they went broke. Like, I'm sure there's a ton of reality star people. There's probably a ton of reality stars that.
It's cool that Jersey Shore came back and was like, they're making money again. They got their own show again.
Do you see that? Yeah. Did you see it on TV?
I haven't watched any of it, no, but I saw that they were doing it again.
My girl watches it, and I've caught glimpses of different episodes.
Jersey Vacation or something it's called.
Yeah, they just go to different places all over the United States. Or wherever. They just go all to the same place, like a house that's like fucking in the woods somewhere, and they all just party there. Just like they did fucking 15 years ago. Isn't it crazy to think how long ago the original came out? It's nuts to me.
Yeah, we're in middle school, dude. Remember all the fucking kids in middle school were being Guidos and shit? All gelling their hair and shit because of the show.
Yeah, Jim
Tannin and shit.
Jim Tannin Laundry, bro. GTL. Do you remember?
This dude doing that.
Dude, guys with the
You're
fucking...
in New York.
Guys with sunglasses, like I like pit vipers. They take up a lot of my face. So I'm talking about dudes that had fucking just squares and they're all black with the fucking black
Dude,
lines on the
shit
side.
glasses, dude.
Those guys would be like fucking. Their skin would be the fakest brown from tanning, and you'd be like, yo, and those guys just I
A
don't know,
wife
man.
beater.
Yeah,
And
I was
just
gonna say
fucking.
it'd be like a fucking navy blue wife beater though. Like where the fuck you even find those at? Only ones I ever seen are black, white, or maybe gray. But he got like a navy blue one on, dude, and they be walking around. They smell like fucking Victoria's Secret.
And they're
And you're
not anywhere
like,
near the beach. They just watch a
no.
show. And then
Wearing thong sandals and fucking jeans that hang over, and so they're walking on their jeans. Like, what the fuck, dude? I remember being in high school. Dude, high school is a weird place in the fucking early 2000s. Wasn't it, dude? Wasn't high school a weird fucking place, dude? Talk about some of the shit that.
oh
All
yeah.
right, name some shit that happened when we were in high school that's not happening in high school now.
I don't know. We had phones, but they were flip phones. I mean, nobody's.
We had phones. They were flip phones, but we also had iPod touches. Do you remember
Yeah.
the iPod
And
touch was out?
Zooms, right? Zooms.
Yeah, but the iPod touch was out. So it was a touch screen
It had a
MP3.
fat gigabyte of data on it, dude.
Yeah, so but pretty much though I had apps and shit. So that was like the first iPhone. You know what I mean? It was crazy. It was the
I had the
iPod
iTouch.
touch.
The iPod Touch was in high school.
Yeah, I had the iPod touch in high school.
Mine had a scroll wheel or something.
No, the touch was like the iPod touch was the first one to come out that was fucking looked like an iPhone. Had a circle in the middle. Yeah, it came out
I still
before the
listened to
iPhone.
cassette player. Not because it's all they had. It's all I had. I had my cassette player. And a Walkman with no anti-skip.
Cassette player? What, like a portable cassette player is what you had?
Yeah, I had that. Yeah.
Yeah, we all had that, but you weren't listening to that in high school. You had a fucking.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
You had
yeah.
No, you had a CD player.
I did, but I also had that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I would listen to that after football practice because I had an NSYNC on cassette tape.
Yeah, so you'd be like, "I want you back."
That's
Yeah,
Backstreet Boys. Don't you ever disrespect NSYNC.
I know. I was seeing. Yeah, no, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to put that one. Is that really Backstreet Boys? Is it?
I don't know.
Nah, I think that one's NSYNC, bro. What the fuck is the other one? What's Tearing Up My Heart, dude. Talk about a good NSYNC song. That's
No,
a
that was
banger.
Backstreet Boys because it started.
That's
All I ever wanted,
yeah.
you back.
Hey,
Hey, Bob's, bro. I don't give a fuck at this point. Maybe I'd pretend I didn't like them back then.
What? Yeah,
I still play that shit.
shit.
Justin
That
Timberlake's
shit
my
bombs.
man's.
That shit. What about tearing up my heart? It's tearing up my heart when
I'm with you.
Get it, Matt.
When you're apart, I feel it too.
And no matter what I do, I
Dude.
feel the pain. With or without you.
Puppets, it's gonna be me.
No Strings Attached is the name of that album. I had that one too, bro.
Yeah, they got some fucking hits.
Sometimes I get confused though, you know what I mean? Because I had the NSYNC fucking listen. The cassette that I had that was NSYNC was the one that was like it said NSYNC at the top of it, right? And then it was like 5 different little panels, and it had each one's face on it. That was the cassette I had. I don't remember what album that was. I think it was their first one. It had that song on it though. I think it was
they had hit clips
5.
too. Remember those? They had like a little 15-second sound bit.
Yeah, how fucking stupid was that? How stupid was that? You'd be like, yo,
Dumb as fuck, dude.
Yeah, people would have like keychains on their pants.
Get them in a
shit.
box of cereal. I found one. 15 seconds. It's Nelly.
Yeah, hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your, and then it just stops, and that's all it is, kids. That's all a fucking hit clip was just this little fucking square fucking. It must have been a little chip of memory that was like 8 megabytes, or no, not 8 megabytes, like 8 fucking what kilobytes? Must have been like 8 kilobytes on that little stick, and it was just a little keychain, and it had a picture of the artist and a name on there, and you'd slip it in your little Hit Clips player and hit play, and through your fucking long ass shitty ass headphones through a scratchy ass tune, it'd be like, Psst,
So
it's
stupid. What was the
getting
point of
hot
that?
in here. So take off all your, and then it just stopped, dude. That's all you got, and then you
But
can
was
play
that
it
the
again.
first MP3 soundbite? Did they have MP3 players at that time?
No, fuck no. If they did, we didn't have them. We were super. No way, we had them because that's when we. I think I was like 9 when I was getting Hit Clips, like 9, and they definitely didn't have MP3 players that we got. The first. Do you remember the first MP3 players that were just sand discs? It was like a
Yeah.
fucking. It was like something. It was like how they
It looked like a flash drive, but it had
how
buttons
they
on the
have
side.
thumb drives today. Yep, but it had a little small screen on it and buttons, and you would just fucking plug a headset into one side,
And you just hit next on there.
hit next, and you
It's
can
great,
listen to
dude.
music. That's how we listen to music. Like our people, some people won't understand this, but our generation saw from 8 tracks to cassette tapes to CDs to MP3 players to advanced smart cell phones. To like YouTube. That's where everybody gets their music
Pandora
now.
and shit
It's
never
YouTube,
existed.
Spotify, yeah, and all that. Yeah,
There was no radio, online radio station. There was no
that's
online really.
it's an
We
incredible
had
part,
fucking
dude.
free AOL discs from the fucking post office.
Yeah, you have to plug your phone line. Like you look around your house, guys. If you don't know what the fuck that fucking little tiny square thing is, it's a phone jack. Imagine having to plug that into your computer, not an Ethernet cable, a phone jack, and then you had to shut down everybody's communication system in the whole fucking house, dude, because you're gonna dial up AOL and it's gonna be like. You log in, the first fucking thing you'd hear is, "You've got mail." You'd be like, "Oh
So you were
shit."
hyped. You were fucking
Somebody
hyped.
fucking, and it would be like this: reset your password for fucking Slingo. God damn it!
You
And then
have 14 days left. What that really meant was you had 14 more days to get to the fucking post office and find another free trial.
yeah, they were out there though, dude. You could get free trial after free trial. You didn't have to pay for internet when you were a kid. You could just AOL free child up one after another, after another, after another, after another. Sometimes you'd find them that were like 3 months. Sometimes you'd find them that were like, I think, like a year. It was
Mm-hmm.
crazy. It was crazy. And then they had
Oh, remember
people's
Instant Messenger?
they had people's
AIM.
PC, AOL Instant Messenger at first. It became AIM, but it was AOL Instant Messenger in the chat
Oh, that
rooms,
little
bro.
door.
They had chat rooms when you logged
Yeah.
on, and then when you got off, it's shut. Yeah.
That was so fun chatting online
Dude, you'd be on there in a weird ass
on those.
chat rooms. Yeah, but we were like 13 in chat rooms with like 45-year-old fucking weirdo men, probably. We didn't even know. Just in a chat room about fucking, about like NFL Street or whatever. Guitar Hero. Or, nah, it wasn't even then. That shit was before Guitar Hero. What were we?
Dude, in MySpace, these kids will never know about MySpace. That shit was tight, dude.
Dude, remember before MySpace? All them,
Benga?
yeah. All them girls that we went to high school with, you playing on Zynga, is XYZNGA.
Yeah, that was just like an online diary. That
Or
was dumb.
xynga.com. But it was the first like true social media though. It was what fucking MySpace was before we had MySpace. I remember
No,
when
I
my
think MySpace was out before that.
nah,
It was the
well,
secondary one that they had. They were just trying to be trendy because nobody else used that shit. Nobody fucking used that. Do you remember
no,
anyone else using that?
I saw that way before I saw MySpace though. But then I
But
had
MySpace was cool
MySpace.
because you could edit the fucking background and
Yeah,
everything. Have
five
your own
top
music.
friends. Yeah, MySpace it taught you how to fucking be a software developer at like fucking 13. We were on there. Yo, MySpace was the dopest shit. This, if you guys don't know what MySpace was, I'm sure you've heard about it from like old people like us or whoever's listening. Maybe if you're listening, you are old like us and you fucking know. But people that are like probably in their early 20s have no fucking clue what MySpace is. So you'd have like a page, you'd have a picture, it's a profile, and right in the middle of your profile, you have your top friends. And this shit would fucking make or break relationships. I'm telling you, that's
Oh,
the
Star
big
Wars, dude.
deal. Yo, you have
Wake up
five
and you're
motherfuckers.
moved down like four spots.
Yeah,
The fuck did I do to him?
you'd have 5 motherfuckers, right, that you could put on there, and you had to make your best friends.
This
And
is
if
top 8, actually.
imagine you had somebody as your top friend, and they weren't your top friend back. You look like a fucking idiot. So, anyways, that's what that was. As soon as you log into somebody's place, as soon as you log into my page, it'd be like, underlay, mama, uh-oh. As soon as you log on, you're hearing that play. Like, no copyright. Nobody give a fuck about copyright back then. You were just hearing that play as soon as you logged on to my page. You know what I mean? You go to some people's pages, it'd be like headbanger
It's cool.
shit. It was awesome, dude. And then you could post what was on your mind. It was like a Twitter. There wasn't even a wall. People would just post on your page. That's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
You could just go post on your friend's page, or people could post. There wasn't even a wall yet. Facebook come up with the wall, and that's what it used to be called. They don't even call it a Facebook wall anymore. It's just your threads. That's all they call it. It's not even. They don't even know what the fuck a Facebook wall is anymore. That's what it used to be, though. It was like a wall, and people would just come up and put a post on your wall, and then every one of your friends would see it.
Does MySpace still exist?
I don't know, but everybody was friends with Tom. Remember that? He had the most friends in the world.
I think it does exist.
MySpace?
Yeah, I can't log into it because I don't remember my stuff, but I'm pretty sure I tried to get back to it once.
Do you remember my yearbook?
Could you imagine getting on there and seeing messages? All of the nostalgia would be sick, dude.
Oh my god, dude! If I could log into my MySpace, I would never remember. I would never remember what my password was.
Yeah, me neither. That's the problem.
No fucking way. I was fucking 14, dude. That was more than half my life ago. Yours too, but no. But do you remember my yearbook? Did you have one of those?
Yeah.
That ended up turning into a different site. What was it?
That ended up
started
being
TikTok, dude. Did that turn into like Musically or something?
No, my yearbook was Napster? No.
What the fuck? No, Napster was when we were like first started fucking pirating music. Like way back in the internet days. Way before even social media.
I'm about to look it up.
The first social media literally was, I feel like, AIM. Because that's where we was at, like the chat rooms. We was doing shit. We was up in there hollering at.
Oh, it turned into Meet Me.
Oh, so like a dating website. So no bullshit. So that's still around today. That's what's his name uses to fucking talk to girls.
Who?
You know who I'm talking about. Think about it.
Oh, it's OkCupid too. Wait, was my yearbook a dating site?
No, it's fucking social media.
Yeah, maybe. Guess we'll never know. Everything's a dating site if you get laid off of it. That's what I said.
What y'all youngins know about datpiff.com?
That Piff mixtapes. That Piff mixtapes.
What do you know about datpiff.com, bro? Back in the day, you could get a whole new rapper's mixtapes on datpiff.com. Which one?
There was a Cassidy mixtape on there with fucking... The fuck was his name? I love that whole mixtape.
ARAB?
It wasn't ARAB. It was that other dude that he was on a whole mixtape with once. Fuck, what was his name? Cassidy. I don't know. It's gonna kill me now. There was a Cassidy. Do you know which one it is?
What was name?
You know a lot of Cassidy.
Name some of the songs.
Something like the roller coaster. What was that? He's like
shots holler like Rottweilers. That one?
She holler like a roller coaster. Something. Man, what the fuck? It's like I'm disrespecting Cassidy right now because that's not even close. But something she like ride me like a roller coaster, Darien Lake or something. That's.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Faintly in my brain, I know what you're talking about.
It was a
I
fucking
don't.
dope song. I don't remember it. That was so long ago, dude. We're talking fucking 20 years ago, dude.
What the fuck song was that, dude?
Now it's kind of now you're thinking about it.
I don't know. Do you remember like his first song? Like anybody even found out about Cassidy? I think was him and R. Kelly, and it was that song, "Hotel." Right? I'm pretty sure that was the first Cassidy song, and then he came out with his own shit. But I don't remember that. I remember like "I'm a Hustler,"
I'm
AM
a
to the
hustler.
PM. Yeah, I'm a
Well, he didn't have a
hustler.
lot of.
I'm a
He has
hustler,
more
homie.
underground shit.
His freestyles, but like he had mainstream albums. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I got the product narcotic for the customers, homie. He was a beast, bro. Cassie was by far my favorite rapper for a very long time. I think right up until I discovered Kendrick, and then Kendrick has kind of just held that spot for me.
Kendrick,
For
you didn't hear about that guy anymore, dude.
Kendrick's still one of the best rappers ever.
The fuck
Dude.
you ever hear about Kendrick Lamar anymore, dude?
Kendrick is dope. He comes out with shit from time to time. You just don't fucking
Maybe.
listen to it. Don't be talking shit about my boy Kendrick Lamar, dog.
What about Jelly Roll? Jelly Roller,
Dude,
hustler, attitude like
fuck him up.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You thought I was gonna say some country, huh, chat?
Nah,
Huh?
Matt knew Jelly Roll back 7 years ago, 8 years ago, when he was rapping. He's talking about
About selling coke and hanging drywall from his PO.
telling his PO he hangs drywall. That shit was, yo, he was dope though. His bars were serious. You knew that motherfucker was gonna do something.
Yeah, it was sick.
Added to
You
like
know,
rough him up.
he was part of Psychopathic Records for a while there.
He said something about attitude like rough him up,
It's
something,
clown
something,
posse and twisted.
but change my style to button ups. Remember he said so. What did he say?
Yeah. Went from wearing black tees to same style button ups or something. I don't know.
No, I changed my style to button ups. Is what he said. I changed it up to button ups or something like that. Attitude like rough him up. Oh man, Jesus Christ, that shit was so long ago, dude. We were what, like 23, 24. Discovered him, discovered Yellow Wolf, discovered fucking MGK.
A Yellow Wolf concert was tight.
Oh my god, before any of them blew up, Yellow Wolf was the fucking man.
No, now you don't hear any of it anymore, dude. It's all just.
I know. It's all shit. It sounds
But
like,
really, how maybe you do and we just don't, because when I listen to radio in my van, it's always something I'm used to from back in the day. I'll put in Yellow Wolf radio or something.
bro.
I don't listen to the radio.
The only thing I listen to is the radio station that's like, it's like 103.3, and it's like 70s music. That's literally what it is. It plays shit like fucking crazy, like Karma Chameleon, and fucking shit like Karma, you know, so shit like that. Chameleon. Come and go. They come and go. Yeah, or like fucking Stand
Why do you
By
like that
Me.
music? That shit's so corny, dude. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it.
Dude,
That oldies music.
It's because it's the shit that was getting played in the background when I was like between me being born and me being like 10, so it just takes me back to my childhood. Because like the shit.
Oh, so you don't actually like it? It's just
no, I do like it. Yeah. I guess I like the nostalgia of it though. But I be singing it, dude. I be knowing all the words. Some of the songs are funny as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? It's like think about any of those songs. Think literally, or any
Make
80s
me
song.
laugh then.
Like fucking, let's get physical. I wanna
Okay.
get physical. Let's get indivisible. Let me hear your body talk.
I just died
Your
in
body
your
talk.
arms tonight.
Must have been. That's 90s, I think.
Is it?
I just died in your arms tonight. Yeah, I think that's 90s.
I would do anything.
That's 80s.
For love.
That's my shit right there.
But I won't do that. No, I won't do that.
I love Meatloaf, bro. Fuck yeah. That's the shit I'm talking about that I listen to. They play that on there. They play fucking Guns N' Roses. They play Eagles. They play it all, dude. They play the good shit. They play fucking...
You know what song I really like?
What?
Come on, feel the noise.
Girls, rock the
boys.
We'll get wild, wild, wild. Yeah, that's Quiet Riot.
Only because I heard that when I was a little kid.
Quiet Riot. Come on, feel the noise. And they spell come with the C-U-M. That's how.
Were they like just like a one-hit wonder?
Believe it
I
or
don't know
not.
much about them.
Quiet Riot. They had one other song. You know what song I like growing up? Fuck no, I'm not gonna be able to remember it. It was by Whitesnake. Yeah, Here I Go Again. Here I go again on my own. Going down
Never
the only road. Shut up. You
doesn't
definitely
ring a bell.
shut the fuck up, dude. You definitely heard that. And there's like other ones too, like shit that I never listened to before that I know now from listening to this radio station though too, which is the crazy part. And some of those are okay, and I know the words to some of them that I just don't even like. And it's just some fucking shit that's out there that I don't even really enjoy, but I know the words and I sing them because most of the songs I do like. That's a good 80s song, and then we went into the 90s and all that, and blah, blah, blah. We got into the music.
Dude, that came right off of just what do you do to relax? Now that's how we get topics rolling. That's why you got to tune in to this podcast every week on the dot. We put one out every single week. If you can't find it, it's because you're not looking in the right spot.
The number one podcast in my driveway, folks.
What's the last great show that you binged?
That I binge? You know I don't watch TV. So the last great show that I binged was been a while.
Cops.
No.
There was a show that you talked about a while ago that you told me to watch.
But because it had been a long while. Because I haven't recommended no shows. Because I was
like, yeah, I'll check it out, and then I never did.
Probably All American. Wow, see,
that was a good show. See, there you go.
All American,
and I did check that out.
All American was the shit, dude.
Quit telling me what to do.
Oh, really?
Bet you don't know what that is. Quit telling me what to do.
Simpsons.
No, it's from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, dude, that was a great show.
There was an episode with two ducks on earlier as I was watching, and then one's just mean to the other duck. They're brothers. He's like, come on, you got to come this way. And he's like, quit telling me what to do. That's all he said the whole time.
And it was from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, Courage. Did you know they had a Scooby crossover with Courage?
Really?
It's really cool, yeah.
They're both dogs?
Yeah, it's awesome. Scooby goes to nowhere, and then they try to help Courage.
Sees his house and shit with the old people?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
The whole group goes there, and they fucking try and stop these monsters from attacking.
Did you know what I noticed about Scooby-Doo? Because I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo growing up, right? Pretty much every single episode of the original Scooby-Doo that came out a long time ago before we were born. Every one of those episodes.
Nope. We've had this conversation.
Yeah.
I know where you're going with this, and you're wrong.
No, dude, 90%, I'd say, at least.
We
the
went.
First person they meet in the episode that is not a normal character is almost always the bad guy. And that's the way the show is made. I've heard people say this. That's the way the show is made. It's not true,
dude. I've watched thousands of hours of Scooby-Doo's in the last fucking month.
The first person they meet after that's not like a regular character. And then when they pull, because they always meet the same person, they meet the person that's going to be the fucking.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. So,
what it doesn't end up.
The idea of the story is that they meet somebody early, so you forget they fucking met that person. That way, when they pull the mask off him at the end, and he says the whole line about if it wasn't for that stupid dog and the meddling kids, then you wouldn't remember that him because it was so fucking long ago when the shit started. If you got introduced to this dude halfway through the episode, you're going to know it was him at the end. I'm talking about the original episodes. I'm not talking about Scrappy Doo.
Dude, I know exactly what I'm fucking talking about because I watch it every single day, all day long. They'll walk in, there'll be a person, like a hotel person. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, we've had problems around here. It's not that person at the end.
It's the first person they fucking meet besides somebody of the regular crew, like I said. Yeah. Yeah, you're not paying close enough attention. You don't know how Scooby-Doo works, you fucking
I've watched so many episodes. I'll do it. You know what? I'll do the math on it. I'll go through every single first episode, and I'll see how many were the first guy.
You're Scooby-Doo-less.
You're Scooby-Doo-less.
Doo-less.
I'm about to Scooby Doo this, bro.
I'm
You
about
want
to
to fucking
all right,
Scooby
next
Doo this
episode.
right now?
Next episode, we're gonna hold the fucking tally of how many episodes from the original Scooby Doo fucking series hold the guy who was met in the first 3 minutes or 4 minutes of the episode. That is
We
the
could watch them
fucking
all
guy.
on pod. We could do a marathon.
We'll do a fucking Scooby Doo marathon. We'll do it on a
They're
fucking
only
the
20
next
minutes
holiday.
long.
We'll do it on the next holiday. We'll sit here and we'll talk about the shows as they go. We'll do fucking 3 shows.
That'd be
at a
fun.
time.
That actually would be fun.
Throw on. We can do it right here in this fucking thing. I can add another person that's just a window, so we can do it.
That'd be cool as fuck.
And I'm gonna tell you, we could put money bids on who the fuck you think it is, and you can't be looking it up neither.
Oh, we could. That'd be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll be like, all right, 30 cents. That it's this fucking guy right here that they just met. Like it'll be like, oh no, gang. Fred will be like, we're out of gas. And then they'll all stop over, and then the fucking first thing will be like this mansion that's like up this alleyway or whatever, and they gotta walk through this place, and they'll meet some fucking guy in the alleyway, and he'll be like the guard for the house or whatever. And he'll have a mask on or something like that, and it won't be that guy because you don't see his real face. But then
they try to get you, dude. They try to get you. They try to make you think that it's the first.
It won't be that guy. It won't be like the masked guard guy, even though they met him first, because he doesn't show his face. But then like it shows like the guy that owns the house comes out to meet the masked guard, and then it's that fucking guy because they talk to him for like a minute, and then they don't talk to him for the rest of the episode, and then at the end it's like, if it wasn't for the meddling kids and that rascal.
I know how Scooby Doo's work. That's not how that goes.
You don't fucking know the Scooby Doo theory, bro.
It might be that guy's wife, and he didn't know why. Because you were going to sell the house. It's something like that, but it's not always the first guy they meet that doesn't have a mask on. That is a ridiculous assumption, dude.
You ain't gonna sit here and tell me how
Scooby Doo is from 1969, bro.
I know. I watched it in the 90s, bro. Yo, you know how many years?
So you watched it 30 years after it came out.
How many years after 1969 is 1990, Matt? Because last I checked, 20? It was, 20. Yeah, so I was watching it 20 years later. So imagine 20 years ago, the shit that we were watching in 2003 or 2004. It wasn't that big of a difference.
You think a 90s baby is going to be able to figure out the genius that is Scooby-Doo from the 60s? I don't think so, dude.
I did.
I don't think so.
I did.
And crack that code.
Dude. Dude, I also cracked the whammy code. I fucking could play Pac-Man backwards, and I say the alphabet backwards, dude.
Play Pac-Man backwards?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I could do it with my eyes closed and my hands behind my back.
How? With your mouth?
No, I know the pattern.
Huh?
Like this.
You'd have to use a joystick.
Yeah, with my eyes closed and my hands on my back. That's backwards.
And you use your mouth to move the joystick? Show me how that goes.
I'm not using my fucking mouth to move no fucking joystick, you weirdo. I started playing with my hands behind my back. As if the fucking joystick is behind my back, what automatically makes you think that I'm fucking mouthing the joystick? Jesus Christ.
Because you got your hands tied behind your back, so you got your mouth in the joystick.
I'm playing back there, not with my face. Jesus Christ. You're a foot guy.
I'll smell the seat of a bus driver, you know what I'm saying?
Nope. And feet don't do it for me, dude. Feet really don't do it for me.
Nah,
dude.
They're ugly.
Yeah, feet look like fucking alien something. Like feet's like the thumb never made its way down to the side. It's just up there at the top. It's like imagine if your hand was a foot where the thumb is like up here. You know what I mean? Like that big motherfucker was at the top. It was just a long ass thumb.
I think I could be a hand model, dude. These are beautiful.
No, I definitely
beautiful
could,
these hands are.
I could, dude.
No, yours look like Play-Doh, dog.
Are you serious, dude? Look how fucking
You got no knuckles.
Dude, look how nice my hands are.
You got no knuckles, dude.
Dude, my right hand especially. All right, chat
dude,
Judge.
your fucking finger is crooked as shit. So is your middle finger, dude. They're crooked as fuck.
Chat Judge, who has nice hands, who has nicer hands besides my dry ass skin. Put your hand back up there. Put your right hand up. Yeah, dude. Chat Judge it, dude.
Everyone knows I got the nicest hands in the block.
Dude, I should get paid for this shit. What are you doing over there?
Joints.
Stop throwing gang signs. You're throwing gang signs. You're going to get us arrested. You're going to get us arrested. Stop. Stop, dude.
I'm flexing my fucking finger
bro.
joints,
Are you
dude.
talking to foreign countries? Stop. Jesus. Stop flexing your finger joints, dude. If you want to be a hand model, you should have studied hand modeling in high school. They had a course.
Oh, yep.
Yes, sirree, Bobby boy. Bobby Boucher boy.
Smelling like shit from a bowl. Bye.
Somebody named that song. Let's go.
That's being good.
Yo, stop. Yeah. Name that song. Or don't say the song. Somebody drop the name of that song. Smelling like shit from a bull, boy. I'll even throw the next line in. I got a lot, but I can never get enough. A man at 26 inches got the Lola sitting up.
Yep. Riding Maslago. Blah, blah, blah.
Now we know. Now somebody drop that. Don't be listening to me. Don't be typing it into Google. You know what I'm saying, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Dauntless. This time we kind of just goofed off. We didn't really have any topics set up. We just kind of rolled it off the tongue, but I definitely had a great fucking time. And I hope
that was great, dude. I
too.
think we got some pretty good content in here for these people, and I hopefully someday. That's all I got.
Okay, yeah. Hopefully someday you guys.
Yeah, someday.
And then when you do, you.
Yep.
And I just want to say that Matt is. Thank you for watching. Until the next episode.